Jesse. Right here, Jesse, Dave, and Jerry, they own this. They'll have another sale here the 4th Saturday in April. This first one they ever had, they fixed all this in here. We got like 60 horses in the catalog today, and there's a few horses after. We'll move right along quick as we can. We won't keep you here all day. Me and Ed take turns auctioneering. We'll move along fast as we can. All guarantees on these horses are between the buyer and the seller. Talk to the people before you buy them. Or if you just buy one, you're on your own. All guarantees are between the buyer and the seller. Make sure you pay for him today. Settle up in that office. They'll take. I'll let Bridget explain more of that in just a minute. But we'll move right along rapid as we can, and we'll start with number 1. If you got 1 to 10, get him in line. If you cannot take the price, and there will be some people that will not want to take the price, please say no sale before he leaves the ring. In case the person that's in might want to come back there and buy him off of you, they know to talk to you. They said if you buy one on the internet, it's going to be a day or two before you come pick him up. The stickler said it's all right if you leave him here. They'll take care of him for a small charge. We have these sales all over the United States, everywhere, every weekend somewhere, and sometimes during the week. So a lot of people will bid on this internet. If we say the internet's in, everybody else is out. The internet's in, she'll charge them just like most people know how all that works. We'll get through it quick as we can. Thank you all. Appreciate you coming. We'll move right along. Like I said, there's a cook shack right down there at that end if you want to get you something to eat. And don't forget to see them girls in the office. One other thing, I don't know where Danny Miller, the veterinary over there in Oklahoma City, he's around here somewhere. If you need a health certificate, where you at, Danny? Right there. If you need any kind of health certificate, Danny came, he'll fill you out a health certificate to go to Texas, New Mexico. A lot of other states need a health certificate. He'll be glad to fill you one out before you leave. Make sure you see Danny. If you think you need a health certificate, he'll take care of it. All the horses will have a clean coggins, health paper, all that when they come in here. We did print it and printed it and printed it. There's 2 or 3 people showed up that didn't have their stuff. We cannot sell them horses because Danny ain't got no way to run the blood here. So we're going to sell the ones there'll be a few out that they didn't show up with the coggins. So go ahead, Bridget, tell them the rest of it.
Thank you, got everything.
Everybody hear me okay? Maybe turn me down a little bit. So thank you everybody for coming. Once again, Ernie's covered all of that. When you get done, you just see the girls in the office. We will take your cash, we will take your good check, and we will take your credit or debit cards. Please note there is a 3.75% charge on all cards. And again, if you need to leave your horse overnight, make sure he's on feed and water. That is your responsibility before you leave him.
They come in over here, they go out over there, put them back in the same pen you got them out of, and whoever bought him off of you come get him. Sell out number 1, there's a good, you got it all.
And number 1, this is Durango, and he is 8 years old. He is 42 inches tall. He drives very well. The little kids have ridden this pony all over the great state of Missouri. He stands to be shot, and he stands tied. He'll load just like Daddy's big horse, or he'll go slow for your little ones. He's 8 years old. He's black and white, and he's hit number 1.
Yeah, boy, 2,000. $5. I'll give you 600 to money, 700. Now 9. 15. Now 11. I'm $5 on 12. Yes, 1,200 on you again. 1,300. 1,300 on him. 1,500. Yeah, 14 to bang. 1,400. You can run on 1,400. 1,400. 15 to bang. 1,500 on him. 14, 1,500. 15, 14, 15. Yeah, 1,500 to be 14, 1,500. Nice pony.
And I think the only little pony here.
The only little one here.
He's it.
1,500. Yeah, 15 to bang. 14, 1,500. Yeah, 1,500 on him. 15 to bang. 15 to bid. Yeah, 1,500 on him. 14, 50 bid. You got to be 15 to bid. 15. So right here in the front, 14, 15. So don't buy our number.
This way. Hey, that door.
30, 36. 30, 36. Got him. 14, 15. Bring number 2. 2 or 3, get in line. Come on. You got 1, 2, 3, 4. Bring them on. Sorry. Come in this side and go out over here. Number 2.
Here, number 2. This is Spencer. He is an 8-year-old gray gelding. He is 14 one-hands. He has been used extensively on cow-calf operation to check, gather, sort, and doctor cattle. He knows what a hard day's work is, and he'll stay with you all day long. He is gentle, he is safe to be around, make anyone a great ranch and rope horse. 100% sound, current on everything, and has passed a pre-purchase exam.
Yeah, boy. 2,500, 2,000, 700, 800, 900, only 800, get a 900, 1,000. Be safe. Big gentle gill is $1,000, $1,500. Sound and gentle, $1,000, $1,500. Good $1,000 be at half. Be at half here. I'll be at 10, 10 and a half. Been used outside now. $1,000, 10 and a half. Good 10 and a half on him. How much need for him, Leroy? Takes 2,500 to bank. If you need to talk to him, takes 2,500. Bring number 3.
Okay.
Lot number 3.
Bib number 3 is S.T. Roy Mist. He is a stud colt foaled April the 9th of this year. He's by D.S. Chester, by Principal Investment, by the Big Investment. He's out of a daughter of Silky Blue Steel by Steel Aglow. Again, just an April baby. Sure enough, a prospect. He is super sweet. He's been haltered. As you can see, he's broke clean. Comes from a family of performance horses and champions.
They raised him right here, right down the driveway. He belongs to Jerry right there. The lady owns this place, and she raised him right up there in that pasture. Got the mare out there. So look at that baby right there. 2,000. Come on, $1,000. That'll be all $1,100. $1,100, $1,200, $1,300, $1,400, $1,500, $1,600, $1,700, $1,800, $1,900, $2,000, $21. Yes, $21. $2,000 now, $1, now $2, $23, $22, $24. Yes, $5. $27.5, $3,000, $32.5, $35. Yes, $35, $37.5, $35.7. Good buckskin baby, $37.5, $30, $37.5, $3,600, $35, $3,600, $3,600 $3,600, $3,600. Make you a big fancy gelding someday right here, 3,600. Calera, 3,600. Get 3,600. 3,600. Get 3,600 to bid. 3,600. Sold him down here at 3,500. Put him on number 1, 3,500. Number 1 to bear, 3,500. What's the number here? 14.
That's all right.
What's the other guy's in here, Jerry? He belongs to Jerry too. She raised him right now.
That's 14.
Yep.
All right, skipping ahead to hit 14. This is Sky Brindle Blue. Foaled March the 19th of this year, and she is a filly. Again, by D.S. Chester, by Principal Investment, by the Big Investment. Now to the daughter of Silky Blue Steel by Steel Aglow. Again, March, and it is a filly, and she is brindle. Brindle patterned all over her body, a family of performance horses, up to date on deworming and vaccines. She's gentle and she's easy to be around.
Good boy, $2,000, $5, $1,100, $5 now, $11, $1,100 on her. You wait around, she won't be no cheaper bid if you on the back. $1,000, $1,100 $1,100 papers back and all. $10, $1,100 $10.50. How much you want per Jerry? If you need her, talk to Jerry there. Take the floor and bring lot number 4.
Hip number 4. This is Televisionary. He is a 2020 model registered Appaloosa gelding. He is an open reserve national champion and a non-pro reserve national champion. Won both titles this year. He is fit. He is ready to show. He is an absolute knockout. Sired by the multiple world champion sire, Congress champion sire, and BHF champion sire, Telesecret, and out of the world champion producing mare, Mr. Made a Doll. Bred in the purple, show record, take him out, and we'll bring you home the ribbons tomorrow if you want.
Big fancy colt there. If you want to ride one or show one, 5,000. 4,000. 3. Good 3. I got $1,000 no money bid if you on the bank. 12 high. 12 high. Good 12 high. 1,500. 12 high. 15 to bid. 1,500. 12 high. 15 to bid. Yeah, 1,500 only. 15, now 17 half. Internet's in the lead. Get a 17 half on the gate. 2,000. $2,000. Internet, you're out. 2,000. 17 half. You're 200. 1850. 18 half. 18 half on him. 17 half. 18 half. Big fancy coat right here. 17 half. 18 half. 8. Now 19 half again. Your men's out. 19 half. 18 half. 19 half. 1,900 on him. 1850 bid. Get him 1,900. 1,900 on him. 1850 bid. Get him 1,900. 1,900 back. 1,900 back. 18 half bid. Get him 19 here. 1,900. 1,900. 18 half bid. Get him 19. $1,900 bid. 19 to bank. 1,900 on him. 18 half. 19. 19 to bank. 1,900. 19 to bid. Y'all up. 18 half. 1,900 down half. So they 18 half. 903. 18 to half. Number 5.
Hip number 5 is a Fearless Soldier, a 2018 model registered quarter gelding. He's by BB Traveling Soldier by the Great Corona Cartel, and BB Traveling Soldier is out of a daughter of Trey Sace. On the bottom, his dam is by Teller Cartel, again by Corona Cartel. He is a 2018 model. He stands 16-1 hands, very athletic, easy to get along with. Had about 45 rides, no buck, kick, bite, paw. They've drug logs with him. They've used him in the ranch rodeo. They've roped and used him in the ranch gathering cows. Really starting to get soft and ride around. He's been around the barrel pattern a few times. Would make a nice barrel horse. We want to finish him out that way.
He's a Corona Cartel. 3,500. 3,500. 1,100 down. 12. 1,100 down. 1,200 on him. 1,100 down. 12 down. 13 down. 14 down. 15, 16, 1,700. 1,800. 1,900. Get $2,000 down. 21 down. 2 down. 3 down. 23. Dennis got a 3. 22. 3. Get $2,200 down. 22. 3. 22. I'm a 22 to be 2,300 on him. 23 to bank. 22, 23. 23 to bank. 2,300 on him. 25. 25. I'm right down here on the front row. Cactus, you're out. 24, 25. Hit 5. Now 6. Tootsie 6. Hit 6. 2600. Hit 2600. Takes more, no sale. Takes more. Number 6.
Hit number 6 is a 6-year-old crossbred ranch gelding. Big, sound, and shapy. He's been used for daily ranch work, shagged bulls. He's also pulled a wagon. Not 100% broke to drive yet, but a nice big horse and just 6 years old.
You both selling for 3,500, 3,000, 12 money, 1,300, 1,300, 1,300. 1,200, 1,300, 1,400, 1,300, 1,400, 14, 15, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 1900. For a nice big grown horse right here for 18 or 1900, if you're on a ranch horse to go use it. 1,800, 1,900. All you got to do is finish it. 1,900. 18, 19 to bid. 19 to bank. 1,900. Brady's in the lead. 18 to get 1,900. 19 to bank. 1,900 on him. 18 to get 1,900. 19 to bank. So your way, Brady, 1,800. Logan, 1,800. Theo. Bring on.
Put this, no, it doesn't matter if you do or not, as long as it goes back to the same source code, it'll PO them.
Oh, I got you.
7.
The hottest thing in the world today, Appaloosas, and this is Popcorn. He's 11 years old, 13-3 hands, a cool guy. He's as wide as he is tall. He is safe, he is sane, he is sound, he is gentle. If you get up there, you're going to get along with him. He's currently ridden by a 12-year-old. He walks, trots, lopes a nice circle. He's a big stopper. He backs, he side passes. He's going to ride off down the road, and he'll ride out in the big country with no problems. Not spooky and loves attention. He's easy to catch. He stands tight. He's great to shoe and bathe. He's been to the mountains to lead the pack strings, and he's packed elk out. He's tracked cattle. He's checked pens and pastures. 100% sound, current on everything. And again, we'll have a pre-purchase exam.
You go a 3,500.
So yeah, as long as you click it back to the source code, it'll no sale. It doesn't matter what you do with the price.
1,500 money. Bid if you want to buy 16, 1,700, 1,800, 18, 1,900. Johnny, get him 19. 15,000. 19,000. Now one. 2,100 down 2. 21 to be a 2 to bank. Now 3. 23. Down to 22. 23. 22, 2,300. 23 to bank. 2,300 down. Set her little boy, drop, please, drop in the alleyway, saddle him, bridle him, get on him, ride him off.
You just get on and go.
Get on him and go. 2,300. There's a nice little POA gelded for 2,200, 2,300. Get 3, 23. Get 23 to bid. Take 3. 23. Get 3 to bank. 22, 23, held up, 22, 23 to bid now. Should it take some more, bring one.
I believe the number 8 is Alex. I think that was Brady's colt. Flip ahead.
Hit number 21 is Brutus. He is 14 years old. He is 16 hands tall, weighing around 1,350. Gentle for the whole family. He is a finished head horse. He's been heeled on quite a bit as well. This gelding is going to be the same every ride. He's good to shoe. He also trail rides the very best. You do not have to be a cowboy to ride him. We've got video from him heading just this past week. That's a nice big gelding right there.
He's selling me a head horse, being a head horse, call him and he'll give you your money back.
He told me you could score one, you could score 40, you could rope one and go rope 40 either way. He's all right every way.
In the box, there's no bad about it. He's good to rope on. He can try 100 on you, score one, he can score flat boxes, stand there and have a girl until you act like it.
$5,000. $5,000. What happened to the microphone? $5,000. It's $5,000. It's $4,000. $3,000. I got $1,500 money. $1,600. $1,600. It's $1,700. Brady's in the lead. It's $2,000 off. It's $2,000. 21. $2,000. 21. 21 today. It's $2,100. $2,100 down one. It's 21 down two. 21 to get a two. It's 22 to be a 3. 22, 23. It's 22, 23. 22, 3. Get the head on, everything's good. Get the score on. Anybody can rope on it. 2,200, 2,300, down 22 to be a 3. It's 3. It'll be 22 to be a 3. Now 4. 23, 4. It's 4. 23, 4. Selling 2,300. Put them on number.
30-37.
30-37 to buy. 30-37. Lot number 10.
At number 10 is Cochise. He is a 12-year-old ranch gelding. He's been used to doctor cattle and drag calves to the fire. Used on the feedlots in Kansas as well. He's a big, shapy horse, and he's ready to go wherever you point him. Again, just 12 years old.
You go to down mark, down $2, down $5, come on, 600, 700, down 600, down 7, get 600, down 700, down 600, down 7, down 6, 9, down 600 here to high, get 600 down high, down 600 here to high, down $600 bid down high, 600 get ahead of the bank, get 600 here to $5, down 600, 650, down 600 here to high, get 600 down, 600 get 600 to get 25 down, 600 to quarter, down 25 off, get 600 to 25 down. Takes 1,500 for you, break off. Number 11.
Thank you.
Hip number 11 is Billy. He is a 15-year-old gelding, and he is a been there, done that ranch horse. He's done every ranch job there is, and he'll be a finished barrel horse as well. He is gentle in every way, stands 14-1, all the shape you could want, and again, he's 15 years old. He's a broke one now.
If you have talked to this young man riding these horses, he lives over by Garden City. I know him since he was born. He dates cowboys for a living. That's all he does. He runs 4 of them horses. Whatever he's told you about them horses, if you ain't hard to find, but you can get them back to me or anybody, Ed, anybody that does anything in the auction business. Whatever JD tells you, be that way. And them horses been used for a living, been used. You can ride them outside. You don't have to have them in this little bitty place to ride.
He ain't heard about him being that. He's
And
made him
he's
that.
got 2 little old boys that go with him to the pasture and stuff. Rode them horses. They'll be broke. They'll be honest. And whoever gets them horses will like the horses. Sell him right there, 5,500. 4,000. I'll give you 3,000 or on the money. Bid if you on the bank. 3,500. 3,500. 3,000. 35. You wait around. 4,000. 45. 4,500. 4,500. Yes, 5,000. I'll be 4,500. 7,500. Like I told you before we start, I ain't bragging, but me and Ed sell 3 or 4 of these horse sales a week and sell them all over the United States. It's hard to get you one you can go use outside that's broke, that's sound, that there ain't no problems with. I asked him to bring some horses. He brought 4 horses. They'll be like he tells you, and whoever gets them horses off of him will love the horse. You won't have no problem with them tomorrow. They'll be broke to ride. You can ride him out in the big country. 4,600, 4,600. 4,600, 45, 4,600. There's a little 47, 47, 4,700, 4,800, 4,800, 4,800. Come back here. I'll be at 4,800. That's 4,800. 4,900, 48, 49.
Young man, you been there the whole way.
I'll tell you one more thing, and I'll shut up and I'll sell the horse. And JD's going to sell him. That brand on that horse's front shoulder, when he talks about him running barrels, he's been ranching on it. We got an old mare around there we bought 15 years ago or something off of them for our youngest daughter, and she took it to every high school rodeo, to the high school finals, and all. Then we give it to her granddaughters, and they're running her down. That horse will run the barrels, I promise you, better than most horses they're hauling down the road. But he is broke ranch horse, too. 4,800, young man. He's not very high. 4,900. 4,900. 49. Not 5,000, man. 5,000. Yes, $5,000. 5,000. Yes, $5,000. 5,000. 5,100. He come to trade them off, folks, but them's good horses. 5,100. Down, 1. 5,100. Sold him to you, ma'am. You'll love him. $5,000 right here. Put them on the number. 3016. Thank you, JD. 3016. $5,000. Number 12.
Yep, number 12 is Ray. Ray is a 4-year-old gelding. He stands 14 3 hands. A very nice young horse. He's got a lot of outside miles. He's been used on cattle. He's gentle. He is great to be around. Walks, trots, lopes a nice circle, and he's a big stopper. Currently ridden by their 14-year-old boy. He'll make a great youth horse or an awesome heel horse. Pre-purchase exam on file, 100% sound and current all the way around.
Yeah, boy, 3,500. Nice young horse right here. 3,500. Down, 3,000. I got 1,000 in the money. Bid if you'll the bank. 1,200. Pound, $12. 1,100. 1,200. Down, 1,200 bid on bid, 11 down, 12 down, 1,300 down, 12 to get a 1,300. It's 1,300 down. 12 to get a 1,300 down, 13 to bid. It's $1,300 down. 12 to get a 13 to bid. 1,300 down. 1,200, 1,300 down. 13. It's $1,300 down. 12 to get a 13, 1,300 down. He won't buck nobody off. Be gentle, ride him wherever you want to go. Safe. All you got to do is go on with him. 1,200, 1,300. Down, 13 to bid. Young to get your own strong gelding. 1,300. Down, 12 to get a 13 to bid. It's 13 to bid. Better take some more. Number 13.
Thank you. I lost count of how many people I talked to about this one. Hip number 13. You can't miss her no matter where she is. This is Haley. She's a 9-year-old mare. She's been there. She's done that. A 7-year-old ran barrels on her, did really, really well. She worked the feedlot for a year. She produced a filly in 2016 and has been running and riding on the ranch ever since. Trail rides, she carries saddlebags, overnight camping, she ties out. She's done parades, play days, rodeos, loads and stands for the farrier, a great personality. She's going to get along with whatever you turn her out with. No problems on long trips. She'll babysit your kids, and then you can jump on her and go rope one. Up to date and selling sound, and that is a fancy, fancy mare.
Yeah, boy, 10,000, 7,000, I got 25 of the money, 3,000, 3 times 35, 4,000, 45, internet, you're out. Yeah, 4,500, take it, 4,000 on the gate, 4,500,
Tom, you're out. Tom, you're out.
$4,000, 4,500, 42 and a half, 4,000 and a half, yeah, 42 and a half, $4,000 down to a half, 42 and a half, yeah, 4,000, 41, 41 to back, one here, I'm being $4,000, 4,100, one to back, yeah, one to be $4,100, one to back, I'll be 4,000, 41, 41 to bid, yeah, 4,100, 41 to back, be $4,000 now, 41. Anybody grab it?
Can you paint one any prettier? I mean, honestly.
4,100. It's 41 to bear. Down for $10 now. One. It's 41 to be. Now two. Be safe for all of them. Anybody grab it? 4,100. It's 41 to back. It's $4,000 now. $41. I get you $4,000, man. Nope, how much you need? Takes about twice that, donkey. Okay, you need to talk to her right there. Number 15.
If number 15 is a 5-year-old gelding making a nice ranch horse. Been mostly ridden outside. He's been around cattle, would make a really nice arena horse. Lots of shape, lots of bone and sound. And I watched Donkey ride this thing all over the place yesterday. I mean, everywhere.
Big, good, young, sound gelding right there, 3,500. 35. It's 3,000. Come on, get 1,500 money. Bid if you're going to bank 17 half. 17 half. It's 1,500. 1,600. 1,700. It's 1,700 on him. It's 1,700 on him. It's 16 to be at 1,700. It's 17. It's $1,700. It's 1,700. 1,800. It's 17. Gonna be 18 to bank. 1,800 on him. Pretty nice shaky bay horse right here for 1,700.
He's coming out of hard use, guys.
I'm gonna do Dalton 1,700, 1,800. There's a shaky bay horse worth the money. 1,800, pound 17, 18. Hit 1,800 on him. It's 17, gonna be 18 to be it. I did 1,800 on him. It's 17, gonna be 18, gonna be 9.5. Said he wasn't gonna do that. He needs to talk to Donkey, takes more. Bring one.
Number 16.
If number 16, and she's the only one here like this. This is a GG Independence 23 Castle Cadence. She is a 2006 model registered Gypsy Vanner mare by Lachodrome and Out of the Dam Gypsy's Gold Rexy by the Great Stallion, the Gypsy King. Again, registered with the Gypsy Vanner Horse Society. She rides, she drives. They took her down to the chuck wagon races in Arkansas. And if you've never been there, I want to tell you, when they say nothing bothers her, she went through a lot. Guns, fireworks, the whole nine. It does not bother her. She'll carry the saddlebags, and if you don't want her to go somewhere, then don't point her that way. She's going to cross whatever she comes to. Sound and ready to go. If you can ride, you can get on her. They do say the only thing they would falter on, she'll get a little buddy sour now and again. She'll be broke to drive as well and a registered gypsy mare.
I watched that young girl right down there yesterday ride that mare all over this whole
They
place
rode her
with a
everywhere.
halter and lead line,
Everywhere.
bareback. Nothing bothered her. She dropped her head and went everywhere.
You go a $20,000, a little different right here. 20. 20. Yeah, $20,000. 15,000. 10,000. Come on, give you 5,000 more on the money. Bid if you want to buy 5,500, $6,000. Yep, 6,000. Now 65. 7,000. 75. 8,000 internet. 8,000. 85. Now 9,000. Internet, you're out. 9,000. Now 95. Yep, 10. Internet's out again. $10,000. Yep, 10. Now 5. 10, 5. 10, 5. Yep, 10, 5. 10, 5. 10, 5. 10, 5. There's a fancy registered gypsy mare. There's only one up here. 10, 5. 10, 10, 5. Yes, 10, 5. Internet's in the lead. 10, 5. 5. Yes, 10, 5. 10, 5. Easy to handle, gentle, everything's good. $10,000, 10, 5. Yes, 10, 5. Yes, 10, 5. 10, 5. Now 11,000 internet, $11,000. Yeah, $11,000. 11 to buy. 11 to bid. I'm bid 10, 5. Now 11,000. 11. Yeah, 11,000 to bid. 10, 5. Now 11. Now 11,000 to bid. Internet, you'll be 10, 7 and a half. 10, 7 and a half. 10, 5, 7 and a half. Yeah, 10, 5. 10, 7 and a half. 7 and a half to bid. I'm bid 10, 5. 10, 7 and a half. 10, 5, 7 and a half. Yeah, 10, 7 and a half to bid. Internet's out. 10, 7, 50. Yeah, 10, 5. 10, 7 and a half. 7 and a half to bid. Takes more to get her. If you need her, talk to Jerry and them. They want quite a bit more for her. Bring one. Internet, call here and talk to Bridget.
Thank you, ma'am.
Why does that guy keep turning this up and down?
I don't know. Hit number 17 is Art Eye Exquisite. He is a 2017 model registered paint horse gelding by Exquisite Zippo, by Zippo Jack Bar, by Zippo Pine Bar. Now I have a daughter of WW Perfect Gold Bars by HF Perfect Pastime. Again, a 2017 model, and they call him Phil. He's 15 two hands, one of the barn favorites, gentle, good to be around, loves attention, easy to look at. Anyone can ride him, walks, trots, lopes a nice circle. He's a big stopper, back, side passes, really wants to turn around. They've had him out in the big country. He's easy to catch. He stands tied. He would make an awesome youth horse, sound, has a pre-purchase exam. She was loping him around over there. And you talk about one, if you want to go show the ranch pleasure, I mean, he will really reach up underneath and lope around.
You bought 5,500. 5,000. Yep, 5,000. 5,000. Give you 3,000 in the money. Bid if you'll the bank. 3,500. Down 3,000. 35. Yep, 35 to bank. 32 and a half. 3,000 down 2 and a half. Yep, now 5. 32 and a half. 3,500. Now 7 and a half. 37 and a half. 4,000. 42 and a half. Yep, 42 and a half. $4,000 down 2 and a half. $4,000. 42 and a half. Bid $4,000, 42 and a half. Yeah, 42 and a half. 42 and a half. 41. 41 bank. Yeah, $4,000, 41. Pretty nice yellow gilding right here for $4,000. 4,100. 41 to bid. For now 1. Yeah, 41. Good young horse was broke for 4,100. She got him started the very best. 4,100. 4,000. 41. 41. That's 41. Said it takes 4,500 to bang. Talk to him there if you need him. Bring one.
Cactus, do your job, buddy.
Bring one, bring one, bring one. This is substitute.
This is going to be a substitute in your catalogs for hip number 18. This is a 15-year-old gray gelding. Sure enough, a heel horse. He knows his job. Going to give you the same shot. If you ride this horse hard, he is going to need a little bit of maintenance, and that just goes with being a heel horse his whole life. He knows what to do, and he will be broke.
Gentle, anybody can ride him, anybody can rope on him, broke two riding a finished steel horse. Needs a little maintenance if you rope a lot of cattle on him. Pound, 3,500, down 3 pounds. Hit 3, come on, 500, 600, down 600 to bid. Hit $600, I get 500, 600 to bang. 600. 700, yes, 700, no 800, no 900, $5, 1,100, down 10, keep trading for more, 1,100, down, 11, 1,100, down, 11, 1,100 on him. He's running on blood and air today. He's nothing in him. You don't have to give him nothing. Give him a little Prevocox, you're gonna rope on him, but he's running on blood and air, and there's a broke little gelding for $1,000, 1,100. Now 1,200. 1,200 down, 12 down. Get 12, 11 down, 12, 11. Get 1,200, 11 down, 11. Broke the young back in. He's set 11 high, 1,200 down, 11 high, 12. Get 12 to bang, 11 high down, 12. Get 1,200 down, 11 high down, 1,200 down, 12. Sold him 11.50. What's your number?
500.
You don't want how much you want for him? She wants 2,000 for him. Bring one. Number 19.
Yep, number 19 in your catalogs is Dan. He is a 10-year-old gelding. He's been on hundreds of trail rides. He's been in the parades. He's been used to doctor cattle, and he's been used in the sale barn sorting cattle. A very nice, gentle gelding and 10 years old.
You go 2,000 more. Come on, 500, 600, 5, 6, 7. Get 700 on him. 600, 700, 600 here, 700 there, 6 and a half, 600 here and a half. You did now 7 now half. It's 7 half, 800, 8 and a half. Got to be 850 back here. 800 and a half. I'm at 800 down half. Get 800 down half. 800 bid now half. Get 800 down half a dollar on him. 800 bid now half. Bid now half. Something down here 800. Nope, said it takes more and bring one.
Family horse, huh?
Number 25.
25. Thank you, guys. This is an 11-year-old mare, very broke, very gentle, used as a ranch horse, hauled to the play days, a good sound mare the whole family can enjoy, and apparently they can all enjoy her at the same time. Again, she is 11 years old.
Sell her 2,500. Get 25. Get Jill there 2,000. I got 1,000 in the money. 1,100. Down, 11. 1,100 down, 11 down, 12. 1,100 down, 1,300 down, 1,300 now 1,400 down, 13. Brady 14. Get 15. 14, 15, 16, 17, 17, 17, get 1,700, 1,700, back, get $1,700 bid, I'm bid 16 to bid 1,700, 17 back, get 1,700, 16 to bid 17 to bid, 16, 17 down, 17 back, get $1,700, 16, 17. Sold 1,600. Logan 1,600. Here's it.
See if you can do better than me, big man. I doubt it.
Hello, husband.
Might have to tell that guy to
Is that 9?
Hey.
Is that number 9? Hit number 9. This is Call Me Tell Me. He is a 2021 model registered Appaloosa gelding. He is a reserve world champion. Just put that title on this year. Bred by Beck Farms, probably the most accomplished breeder in the world in Appaloosas. He is by Telling Secrets, by Telesecret. He is out of an own daughter of such an ego. Breedings to his daddy are limited to syndicate members only. If you are not a syndicate member, the only way you can own one of his babies is to buy one, and he's standing right here in front of you. He's got 8.5 points in open yearling geldings, fit and ready to show and bred by the very best.
Big hands, right.
Tell him to turn this up just a little
You
bit.
turn him up just a tick.
Big, come on here, sell him right there. Come on, 5,000 frame. 4,000. 4,000 over here. Good, 4,000. $1,000, 12 and a half. 12 and a half. Good, down there now, 12 and a half. 1,100, 1,200. 1,300. Good, 1,300 now, 1,400, 1,400 now, 1,500 now, 1,500 now, 1,600. And now 1,700. 1,700 now, 1,700 now, 17. 16, 17. 1,700 now, 1,600 now, 1,700 now, 17. 17. 1,700. Yeah, there's a hell of a young horse right there for 1,600.
He's
1,700.
already got a reserve world title on. Already a reserve world champion. I don't know what in the world you'd change on him. You could take him and go clean house with him tomorrow. He absolutely will ride. Just put a saddle on him and go to riding him. And again, bred by one of the very best breeders in the world. They know what they're doing.
1,600, 1,700, 16, 17, I have. Sold the horse 1,600, put him on 30.07, 30.07.
Thank you. Hip number 20 is Snap, a 6-year-old 15-1 hand draft cross gelding. He is an ex-bucking horse. He's had 60 days in the sale barn and being used outside. He's gentle. He doesn't get excited about anything. There's not a mean bone in his body. He just needs to be finished out, make you a great horse, and again, just 6 years old.
You've been around here all morning. That young lady drove that horse inside, outside, and everywhere. Got her pretty nice kind of young crossbred horse up there. One got 4,000 frame. Good, 4,000. 3,000. Come on, 700, 800. 800 now, 800 now, 900, 800 now, 900 now, 800 now, 1000 now, 1100 now, 11 now, 12. Good, 12. You're out over here, young man. 1,100 now, 12. 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 11, 12. 1,100 here. $11 now, 12. 11, 12. Half. Come back here, Roper. 11 half. 1,100 now. Half. 11, 50. So, horse. Ooh, how much you need here, young lady? Young lady, we're just a little bit off. She wants 3,000. Hey, would you give 2,500? I'd ask. 2,000, we try. You gotta help a little. Come back here.
Oh my.
Is that 23?
Yes, ma'am.
Hip number 23 is Cass Peppy Black, and he's a 2018 model quarter gelding by Cass Smart Silver, by Cass Smart Peppy, by Smart Peppy Doc. Not of a daughter of Cass Tough Feature, by the Elite Feature. Again, just a 2018 model, and they call him Bart. He's 15 hands. He's a ranch gelding, and he's been used in the yard as well. Great color with the shape and the athletic ability. He knows all about a day's work, and he'll be gentle to be around. He would make a great rope horse if you want to go that way, ready to go in any direction. And again, these horses will be just the way he tells you they are.
Just like that bay horse, guys. Anything JD told you guys, it'll be that way right there. There's a 4-year-old Frankie black horse up there, only 15,000 frame. 15,000, 12,500. It come out $3,000, 3,500 for it. This horse up there now 5. It's 5 now 55, now 6, and then now 6, 55, 6, and then now 7 half, now 6, and then it's going to be 57 half, now 6, going to be minimum 6, 57 half, 6,000, and then it's going to be minimum 6. We need to get that bay, let's get this black one, 6,000, then another is over here, 57 half, now 6,000 over here, minimum 6, and then it's going to be minimum 6, 57 half, 6, and then it's going to be minimum 7 half, now 6, 57 half, now 6,
6 now, over here, minimum 6 minimum 7 high now, say it. This 6 now, over here, minimum 6 minimum 57 high, minimum 7 high, say it. This 6 now, minimum 8 high, 58 high. This 57 high now, 8 high, minimum 8 high, 57 high, 8 high, 58 high. Now say. Now 6 into the 15, now 6 down over here, minimum 6. That's 6 into the music, minimum 6, minimum 15, now 6, now 6. Take down 1, into the music, 1, now 2. That's 62, young man, minimum 61, now 2, now 3. That's 63, now 5, into the minimum 5, minimum 5. 65, give me 4, then we'll do it the hard way. 64, I'm 63, now hold it again, minimum 3, now hold it again, minimum 4. 63, 4, I'm minimum hold it again. 63 now, hold it in, I'm gonna hold it in, now hold it in, you only give a half one time, I'm gonna go 63, 3 and a half.
I'll say one thing, I catch these horses about 4:30 in the morning, they go to work at 5, and a lot of times they're still saddled at 5 in the evening. Now this horse will be strong, it'll be good, long, there won't be no health issue, no soundness issue.
He said he won't have no health issues, no soundness issues, or nothing, guys. He'll be the real deal. He catches them at 4:30 and they go to work at 5 o'clock. I got 6,300. I'll take 63 and a half. I'm going to go. 3 and a half. 63 and a half. 3 and a half. 63, 3 and a half. So big 63 and under. How much you need for him, JD? We're close. Said he'll take 7,000 for him.
If number 22 is Apache. He is a 6-year-old Appaloosa gelding. He is 14-3 hands, started good and ready to go in any direction. Make a nice using horse, currently being used at the sale barn to pen back with, 100% sound and current on everything.
The opponents are going to do a cute little half horse right there. Come out here. Come on, to get 3,000 for him. Going to get 2,000 around. Here, come on, 700, 800. 700 now. Hit 700 now. 800 here. 700 now. 700 now. Hit 700 now. 800 here. 700 now. Even to be up about 7 high. Hit 700 now. High. 700 now. High. 700 high. 700 now. High. 700 high. Hit $700 now. High. 700 now. High, 777 high, 777 now high, 777 high, 777 now high, 777 high, 777 now high, it's $700 now high, 777 now high, it's $777 high, 777 now high, 777 now high, it's $700 now high, 777 high, 777 it's $700 now high, 777 high, 777 now high. Said he better not do that.
Ooh.
What's that number?
24.
Thank you. Hip number 24 is Colonel's Gonna Smoke, and he is a 2005 model registered paint gelding by Smokes Deuce, by Smokes Dude, by Winter in It, and out of a daughter of Colonel Remington by the great Colonel Freckles. And we have got video upon video of this gelding. He is 15-3 hands, and he is a head and heel horse. He is good in the box. He's got plenty of run and rate, and he handles cattle. He clips, he stands for the farrier. He's been hauled to Colorado, Arizona, and Vegas to the World Series finale, and he is good for any number roper.
He has a little big pretty horse right here. Come out here, 10,000 rate. Yep, 10,000. Come out, 2,500, 3,000. Yep, 2,500 now, 3,000 now, 5, 35. Come along here, now 4. Yep, 4,000 here. 7 high, now 4. I would 7 high 4. And now 2 high. Come in here, 40, and now 5, 45, I would, now 7 high, 47 high, internet's out, 47 high, 45 now 7 high, 7 high, 45, 7 high, 45 now 7 high, 45 now 7 high, 47 high, 7 high, 45 now 7 high, 47 high, 45 now 7 high, 45 now 7 high, 45 now 7 high, 47 high, 7 high, here I am, 45, 47 high, and die.
Sold the horse 4,500. I think it takes a little more, guys.
Hip number 26 is Gold Zipper, registered with the POA organization, a 2009 gelding. By Gold Walker, by tribute to Prince, and out of a double dash of class. Again, an 09 model right here. They call him Zipper. He's been trail ridden all over the Midwest by a 9-year-old girl, used extensively in the lesson program. He's been to the fun shows. He's been the extra go-to horse for folks who show up and don't have one. He is sound, he is sane, he is solid, and he is sure easy to look at.
I watched a young man ride that horse all around here yesterday, guys. They're a pretty nice kind of the app horse right there. Come on, do your 4,000 train. Good 4,000. 3,000. 1,500. 17 and a half. 17 and a half here. And now $2,000. 17 and a half. Now 2 ready boy. Now 2 and a half. And now 5. 20. Now 7 half. 27 half. 28, 7 half. 27 half. 7 half. I'll take 26, Brady boy. 26. 7. Now 8. 28. Would you hit it? 28. 28. 27, 28. Yeah, I don't know where you're buying your horse.
Look at the shape on him, too.
It's got lots of shape, lots of color, and broke to get in that bridle. I got 2,700, 2,800. Said you can put him in a box stall, feed him whatever you want to feed him, guys. Take him out of that stall 30 days later, saddle him up, ride him right off. And he's 100% sound every way. 27, 28. Now 28. 28. 29, 9. And now 1. And John, you're out again. 31. Now 2. 32, young lady. Now 2. Now 3. Now 4. 34. I'm 34 now. 5. 35. 34 now. 5. Sold the horse. 3,400. Goodbye right there, young lady. 30, 41.
Thank you. Thank you, ma'am. Hip number 27 is Rooster. He is an 8-year-old John Mule. He is 15-3, a great mule and the kind everyone is looking for. And I think he's the only one here today, isn't he, Phil? The only chance at a long year today. Jano, great to be around. Big sound, good with his ears and his feet. Walks, trots, lopes a nice circle, and he wants to be a big stopper. Backs and side passes. He'll ride out in the big wide open with no problem, and he is gentle. This guy will pack as well. 100% sound. That's a big stand-up mule. Gentle.
I don't know how many mule people's here, guys, but you draw your eye across that mule. There's a big, handsome, pretty black mule right there. Come on, no one about 6,500 for him. It's 5,000. $2,000, 22 and a half, 2,000 now, 2 and a half, 15,000 now, 2 and a half, 1, 2, 22, 22,
You took it on the floor, honey.
now 4, now 5, internet, you're out. 25, internet, you're out. 24, 5, 6, 26, now 5, internet, another here. Now 7, now 8, internet, 28. Now 3,000. It's $3,000. She likes him too, internet.
Yes!
Now 1. Now 2, internet. 31, 2. It's 38, 1, 2. Now 3. It's 33, 3, 3, 3, 3. No, ma'am, you're out. I'm on the internet. 3,200, 3,300, 3,400. 400 internet. 34. It's 34. And now 5. 35. It's 5. And now 6. Now 7. It's 36 now 700 it's 3600 700 now 700 now 8 now 9 it's 39 about 8 9 now 4,000 now 1 41 it's 41 there's only one of you can get him 41 it's 41 it's 41 it's 41
Yes.
now 2, 42. Stand there and let you get off, guys. There's a hell of a mule. 41, 42. Johnny goes to sleep. 41, 2. Yeah, 41 now 2. 42. I have sold him on the internet 4,100.
He's going to Arkansas. 10,010. You got him, Denton. You nice mule.
28's the one to get.
If number 28, let me get these papers here, is Major Good Friday. She is a 2016 model quarter mare by Major Sizzles, by Lady's Last Son, by Gay She Moss Oak, not of a daughter of Rawhide Blanton by the great rope stallion Red Mark Blanton. Again, a 2016 model right here. They call her Friday. Really nice horse. She's been ranch ridden. She's broke and she is gentle. A one-hand neck rein, easy to catch, bathe, shoe, and handle. A pedigree that screams working versatility. We got Doc's Oak and Wim breeding on the top. And again, out of a granddaughter of the rope horse sire, Red Mark Blanton.
Hey, fancy young lady right there. Come on here. I'm going to hook you 6,000 for it. 6,000. 5,000. Come on, I'll let you all bid. $1,500, $2,000. $1,500 now, too. $1,500 now, too. Now, 2 and a half. 22 and a half. $1,500 now, 2 and a half. 22 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 and a half. And then the amount of them now paid. 25 does you're out 25. 25 to a half pack. 25 to a half pack. 20 to a half pack. 20 to a half pack. 25 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 to a half pack. 25. Said it takes a little more dough, and I don't blame her.
Is that timely? Yep, it is.
You know anything about this?
If number 29 is timely, and she is a gorgeous draft cross filly, born May the 2nd. This filly is friendly. She's an in-your-pocket kind of girl. Right here on this property are her mama and her sister. They are both excellent riding horses. Her mama was Jerry's go-to horse for 15 years. Her sister is very cowy, an amazing rider, and this one is going to excel in any direction you want to take her. She's pretty proud of this filly, and it's easy to see why. She's well made, and that's a good draft cross baby.
There's a fancy young lady right there coming out here, and they're going to get 2,000 for it. You get 2,000 down, but about 500, 7 half, and it'll be 500 down, 7 half. It's 500 down, 7 half, and it'll be 500 down, 7 half. Here, 600. It's 500 down, 600 down, but about 500 down, 600 down, but about 500 down, 600 down, but about 6. It's 5, 6, and it'll be a little bit 500 down, 600 down, but about 500 down, 600 down here. It's 500 down, 600 down, but about 600 down, but about 600 down, but about 500 down, 600 here. It's 5, 6, 7 down. Said don't waste your time, guys.
Thank you.
Hit number 30 is Haida's Tari Tamalina 2006 model quarter gelding by Haida Sand Badger by Peppy Sand Badger. Now to a daughter of Tamalina by Docalina. Again, an 06 model gelding. He is a finished heel horse, lots of shape, gentle, and very well broke. Any level of rider can get along with this gelding.
Nice little horse right there, guys. Come out here, 16 years young. Come out here, 3,000 per acre. Come out, $1,000. 12 and a half. 2016, 17, now 18, 18, now 19, 19, now 2. Yeah, 2,000 more here, 19, now 2. Yeah, 19, now 2. $2,000. I am 19 under now too. You're going to be a 2,000 under 19 under now too. Yeah, 2,000 over him under 19 under now 2,000 over him under 2. Yeah, 19 now too. You're going to be a 2,000 under 19 under now 2,000 over him under 2. Yeah, 19 under now 2,000 under 2. Under 19 under now 2. Yeah, 19 under now 2. You're going to be a 2,000 under 2,000 under 2. Yeah, 19 under now 2,000 under 19 under now 2,000 under 19 under now 2. Come on, Logan, 1900.
Good coat right here.
Thank you.
Hit number 31. You talk about a good baby. This gelding is just a baby 3-year-old. He has started really nice and wants to please. He's been ridden outside gathering cows for the last few weeks, and he's going to make a good one. 14-1 hands, 100% sound. That young man right there has done all the work with him. He'll be soft in the face. He was telling me the other day he was roping on him a little, got the rope caught between his back legs, and that baby's good brained. It didn't bother him a bit, and he'll make you a good one.
Said they loaded 600 heavy yearlings on him Wednesday, guys, and took him Wednesday night to Civil War Arena, guys, and tracked and roped some baby calves on him. There's a good young man right there. He's 3 years old. He's sound. He's the right color right there, guys. Come out. 3,500 per acre. 2,500. Yeah, 20. Come out. $1,000. 12 and a half. I'm down to 12 and a half. Get down on the ground, 1,100. Get down on the ground, 1,100 here. Get down on the ground, 1,100. He's got about 10 or 12 rides, and that young man right there put them all on him. And I promise you, they ain't been 30-minute round pen rides. They've been all-day rides. I got $1,000, 1,100. Get down to the now, 1,100. Get 10, 11. Now 12, now 12, now 13, now 14, now 15, now 16, now 17, 17. I promise you, that's not $100 ride for that kid right there. When he rides one up, he don't ride them for 30 minutes, guys. He'll saddle them in the morning and he'll ride them all day.
Man, I've never seen this colt get excited about anything but in front of the cow.
Said he don't get excited about nothing, guys. 1,700. 17. Good 17. You had the right idea, but right then, there's a hell of a nice young horse. Besides that, he's babe, the best color in the
Best
world.
color there is.
16, 17, 17, 17, 1800. You might as well get him. 17, 18. Now 19. Now 19, $2,000, now 2, hey, sir, you can change your mind too. 19 now, 2,000, and you want to try it again? $2,000 I out, 2,000. So, 1,900. What's your number, partner?
Thank you, hon.
Thank you, Levi. 30, 31.
Thank you. 32. Thank you.
Wow, here's a cool one.
You talk about a cool horse. Hip 32 is Marshall. He's just 7 years old. He's 15 hands. A nice horse, a great mover that really wants to please. He's handy and he'll make a great rancher rope horse. He's had lots and lots of outside miles. He'll lope a nice circle in the arena too. 100% sound and did have a pre-purchase exam before coming here. Just 7 years old.
Old Marshall's got 3 white socks and a big streak face, 7 years old. He's buckskin on about 7,500 frame. 5,000. Come on, 1,500, 17 and a half. 17 and a half. I'm 17 and a half. Now 2. 13 and a half. Now 2. $2,000. Now 2 and a half. 22 and a half. I'm 2,000 now 2 and a half. 2 and a half. 2,000 now 2 and a half. 2 and a half. 1, 2, 3. 23. Internet, you're out now. 4. 24. 3, 4. Boy, he's buckskin and 7 years old. 23, 24. 24. 24. Yeah, there's a big long body horse right there, and he rides around like one of them little bitty guys. He's pretty handy. 20. If you couldn't cripple him with a double bitted axe. 24 pack. 24 now. 5. 28 pack. 28 something 2,473.
Yep.
30, 22.
Pick number 33 is Leon's Valentine, be a 2014 model. He is by Leon J.P. Hancock, by J.P. Hancock, and out of a daughter of Killian Smoking Dude by Roper Boy Killian. Again, a 2014 model, and they call him Chad. He's 15 hands. He is a pretty gelding. He's been trail ridden and used to gather cattle, and he will be 100% sound.
He's a big fancy horse.
Big curly dapple gray right there, guys. Right here. I'm about 5 frame. 4,000 here. Yep, 3,000. Get right to it. Come on, 12 and a half, 1,500. Over here. 12 and a half, 15. 17 and a half. 17 and a half. 17 and a half now, 2 Johnny Boy here. 2 and a half. Now 5 Johnny Boy. 7 and a half. 7 and a half. And now 3 Johnny Boy. 3 7 and a half. 3. 27 and a half. 3 now 2 and a half. 2 and a half. 3 now 2 and a half. 2 and a half. 3 7 and a half. 3 coming out to the high end. 3 He was around here this morning. Brady rode that horse all around it here, guys. There's a nice kind of big gray horse. 3,000, 32 and a half, 3 7 and now 2 and a half. 3 7 and now 2 and a half, 32 and a half, 5 Johnny Boy, 35. Johnny, you're out again. 35, 35, 35, 35, now 5 and now, but I'm on 5. 35, I think it takes a little more.
If number 34 is RH Big Star Hancock. He's a 2008 model quarter gelding by Free Ambrose, by Roan Ambrose, by Blue Valentine. Now to a daughter of Plenty Blueberry by Plenty Try. Again, a 2008 model, and they call him Hollywood. He's been with them for years. He ropes both ends, and he'll be good in the box. Their daughter Junior High rodeoed on him. He is the go-to for busting birch and getting the wild cows in. He trail rides, carries saddlebags, rides double, and if you can name it, the kids have done it with him. They've camped with him for weeks at a time, and he does great. And that is a gelding that has seen lots and lots of things in his life.
He gets 14 years old. There's a pretty roan horse out there. Come on. 4,000 grand. It's 12 and a half, 1,500. 17 and a half. 15, 17 and a half. 17 and a half. 17 and a half. 15 and a half. Now two. 2,000. It's 17 and a half. Now $2,000 over here. It's 17 and a half. 17 and a half. Now two. Yes, sir. 17 and a half. Now two. $17 and a half. Now 2,000. I'm 17 and a half now too. It's 17 and a half now. It's 17 and a half now. Now to half. And now pipe, get 25, get to a high now pipe, get cactus, you're out 20 to a high pipe, get 25, get 25, get 25, get to a high pipe, to a high. Man, you want to get 23 and a half, and I'll do that for you. 23 and a half, get 3 and a half, get 3 and a half, now 4 and a half, sir, now 5 and a half, 25 and a half, ma'am. This is like checkers, and it's your move. Ma'am, don't miss your move. 24 and a half, 5 and a half, 25 and a half, 5 and a half, 4 and a half, now 5 and a half, 25 and a half, 25 and a half. One more time and I won't ask you again. 24 and a half, 5 and a half, now 6 and a half, and now 6 and a half, 7 and a half. Cactus Asker, 26 and a half, and 26 and a half, 6 and a half, 6 and a half, 7 and a half, 27 and a half, you only get 26 and a half, we'll try that. 26 and a half, come back here, 26 and a half, 26 and a half. So 25, 50, put him on one. Look how much you need here, young man. Takes 5,000.
Alice, 35.
Yep, number 35 is Alice. She's a 5-year-old mare. She's 14 one hands. A nice mare that is super gentle and willing. Been started on the heel side, just needs to be hauled and seasoned. A super smooth rocking chair lope, and she's a big stopper. She's been used outside and day worked off of. Gonna be a super nice mare, whatever way you want to finish her. And again, she's just a 5-year-old.
He has on here, 3. It's now 800, Yes, there's a little 5-year-old mare. She ain't costing very much, but she'll do everything the rest of them do. 10, 100, 10 and a half, 10 and a half, 10 and a half, quit that, young lady, 10 and a half, 10 and a half, 10 and a half, high out. Got you $1,000, young lady. Nope. How much you need here? I understand.
Oh my. That's a pretty fancy horse, Miss Amy. Hip number 38 is a flashy 7-year-old gelding. He'll be 16 hands with just the right amount of chrome and sure easy to look at. He will be well broke and he will be a gentle riding gelding.
How old is he?
He is just 7.
7 years old, 2 big white hind socks, a streak in his face, 7 years young.
Fancy.
Wow. I want 10,000 for it.
Literally.
He was covered in mud from head to toe yesterday because Amy rode him down these roads and in them pastures and everywhere, guys. And he's 7 years old, a pretty tall man, 7,500, 5,000. Yeah, come on, $1,500, $2,000. $1,500 here, 17 and a half, 2,000. It's 17 and a half now, 2. Now 2 and a half. 22 and a half, half now, 5, 25. 25, 25, Young lady, get in here. 2,500. I see you looking. Come on. 2,500. 22 and a half. 25. 25. 25. Now 7.5. 27 and a half. 7 and a half. Now 3. 27 and now 3. Minimum 3. 27 and 3. Ma'am, I got one question. How could you draw a prettier picture? 27 half, $3,000, $3,000, 3, 27 half, 3, here, 27 half, now 3, ma'am, look at me, ma'am, look up here a minute, I'm going to split the difference with you, give me 2,900, 2,900, 2,900, 2,900, 2,900, ma'am, 29, now 3,000, 3,000 over here, 29 now 3,000 over here, 3, 29 now 3, Dougie boy, 29 now 3, 29 now 3,000 over here, 29 now 3, 3,000, sold 2,900. $30.29.
Thank you. Thank you, ma'am.
Hit number 37 is Felix Little Dozer, via 2016 model registered paint horse gelding. By McBear's Felix, by Little Black Bear, and out of a daughter of Awesome Imprint by R.H. Mr. Imprint. Again, a 2016 model gelding right here. They call him Dozer. He's gentle. He's going to stand 15-1, really wanting to ride around nice, ready to go in any direction. Going to make a great family or ranch horse, 100% sound. She said Tucker's been loping circles with him at home, riding around. Be a nice horse, easy to finish any way you want to finish him.
Young and registered.
6, yeah. Gentle and 6 years old.
Gentle and 6 years old, right there. Come on, 4,003, 4,000. Come on, 800, 900, he needs longer years. If there's anybody here that's got any ability at all, you take that horse home and you ride him till about February, and you can make you 2, 3, 4, 5,000. All you got to do is take him home and finish him and ride him. And he ain't no bronc. And I got 900, $1,000. $900 here. $900 here. So 900, 903, 903. Ooh, looky here.
Right? What was his number? 43. Hit number 44 is Streakin' Pajarito, a 2016 model quarter gelding. He's by Streakin' First Dash, by a Streak of Fling, and Streakin' First Dash is out of a daughter of Dash to Fame. On the bottom, his dams by R.A. Tough Little Lena by Lena's Busy Bee. Again, a 2016 model. He's loping the barrels. He has started on the head side as well. He'll be one hand broke. They've caught a bunch of cattle outside with him. He's been used in all aspects of ranch work. He's had nothing but the best of care his whole life. A broke young horse that's broken up and ready to go in any direction. And he's got a pedigree of run on cow. He is again by the full brother to Dash to Streak, Streakin' First Dash, an own son of leading sire, a Streak of Fling. Smart Little Lena, Colonel Freckles, and Dry Dock on the bottom.
She said she's the one that started him on the burrow with guys. She's Loki and all that. Said he's been in the stall, guys. He's 6 years old, got his whole life ahead of him, boys. I'm talking about a pretty wrong horse right there. Come on, got 8,500 party. 8,500, 6,000. Here's 6,000 over here. You all like to bid, I'll let you. Come on, 1,500, 17 and a half. And now look at it, 18, 17 and a half. And now 2, 18 and a half, 19 and a half. I'm about 19 and a half. Now 2 down and a half. Now 1 and a half. 50 down and a half, 1 and a half. 21 and a half. 50 down and a half, 21 and a half. 2 down and a half, 1 and a half. 21 and a half. 2 and a half. Now 3 and a half. 23 and a half, 4 and a half. And now 5 and a half, Johnny boy. 25 and a half. 4 and a half, 5 and a half. 25 and a half. 4 and a half, 5 and a half. 5 and a half. 24 and a half, 5 and a half. 5 and a half. 4 and a half, 5 and a half. 28 and a half. 4 and a half. 5 and a half. 25 and a half. I'm 24 and a half. 6 and a half. Now 7 and a half. I'll be right with you. 27 and a half, Johnny. 7 and a half. Good 27 and a half. Yes, young lady. She said he's kind and gentle to be around, guys. Said he's a nice young horse. 26 and a half, 7 and a half. Johnny, your man's out. 27 and a half. Good 7 and a half. Now 8, now 8, now 9, 29, 29, 9, 9, 9, 9. You did scare my man. Come back here. 28, 9. Good 28, 9, 9. It'll be on 8, it'll be 9, it'll be 28, 9, 9. Good 29, it'll be 9. Now 3. Now 1. Good 31, it'll be 3, coming around 1. I'm 3 coming around 1. It'll be 3 coming around 1. It'll be an on the bill. We're going to sell him when we're done. 3 coming down 1. 3 coming down 1. It'll be about 31. It'll be 3 coming down 1. It'll be 31. It'll be 1. It'll be like Sony 3,903.
That's Dunner, isn't it? Thank you, darling.
Nice horse right here.
This is Dunner. He's hip 39. He's 12 years old, and he is a ranch horse that has spent his whole life on one ranch. He is quiet. He is gentle in every way, and they call him Dunner because he's been there and he's done that. This horse will also be a finished 2D barrel horse. Draw your eyes across him. Tell me what you change. That's a good gelding right there.
We broke calves on him in the arena. We've healed steers on the arena.
Said they broke calves in the arena. They've healed steers on him in the arena.
And we broke numerous of them, and we've headed a few on.
He said, and they broke lots and lots of them, and they've headed a few on him as well. That'd be a good horse, and again, just like he tells
He
you.
will never get hot in that box.
And he will not get hot in the box, guys.
Pretty black horse right here. Come on. About 7,500 trade. Come on, I'll give you 2,500, 3,000, and 2,500, now 3, and now 5, and now 4, and now 5, and now 5,000, Johnny, and now 5, 55, 5. I'll take 2.5, I'll split the difference with you, 2.5, 5,000, now 2.5, 50, 2.5, and now 5, you're now 7.5. You're both out up there, 57.5. I'm 55, 7.5. Do it even by now, 7.5. 57.5. Do it even by now, 7.5 here. 55 now, 7.5. Do it even 7.5. But I'm about to be 7.5. 57.5. Do it now, 6. Now 2.5. Do it even 2.5. I'm 6 now, 2.5. I'm about to be 2.5. This is $7 now, 2.5. And I'm about to 2.5. Do it even now, 2.5. I'm 6 now, 2.5. I'm about to be now, 2.5.
Where are you going to find one like it?
Sir. You turn him on and off. Sir, you tried to buy 2 or 3 pretty nice horses. Don't quit here. There's a nice black horse. Give me 6,100. I'll do it the hard way. Come on. 61. 61. 61. Now 2. Now 3. Now 3. 63. Now 3. I'm 63. I'm down to 3. I'm 62 now 3. I'm 63. Now 3. I'm 3. I'm 62 now 3. I'm 3. Now 4. And now 5. 65. 65. 65. 5. Now 6. Now 6. I got a new man. Now you're all out. 66. Now 6. 66.
He's born and raised right there at the Burton Ranch. Never left till he come to me.
It's all good horse.
Coming right off the Burton Ranch up there, guys. They'll all be good horses. I got 6,500, 6,600. It's 66. It's 66. It's 66. 66. You want to try them one more time? 66. I'm going to buy it. It's 66. Here, I'm going to buy it. It's 66. JD, I've got you a good man for 6,500. What's your number, young man? 3021.
Bought a nice horse.
Thank you, guys.
Thank you, JD. Is that 41? Thank you. If number 41 is he's a classic trigger, he'll be a 2008 model quarter gelding by FSF Lone Star, by Bucks for the Winner, by King Shug's Dude. Now to a daughter, a Steel Classic by the Coosa Connection. Again, he is an 08 model. He is 16 hands. He's sure enough a head horse and a barrel horse. He's good to be around. He's great in the box with a long stride and plenty of run. He's been hauled to ropings all around the Midwest as well as to Colorado and Arizona. Their daughter ran barrels on him at college rodeos this fall. He clips. He's good for the farrier. Just an all-around good horse that'll do anything you ask, and we got lots of video of him, too. What do you think of him, Ed?
There's a hell of a big yellow horse up there, guys. I'm going to come out. Look at the 10,000 pairing. Get the thing. 10,000. Come on here. $4,000, $5,000. Hit for a pay. 4,000, 5,000. Hit 4,000. Now 5. He said it's like buying two horses in one. You can buy you. He said this is a husband and wife horse. The husband ropes, he can go rope in the morning. If the like barrel races, they can take him to the trailer, put her barrel saddle on him, and she can go run the barrels on him. There's a nice big horse. I got 4,000, 4,500. 4,000 now, 5. 4,000 now, 4,500. 4,000 now, 5. 4,000 now, 5. 4,000 now, 5. 4,000 now, 45. You better not do that. Yeah, I don't blame him. He's got a nice big yellow horse.
If number 42 is Axel. He's a 9-year-old gelding. He's 15 hands, a great family type of horse. He's been trail ridden all over. He's been used to check cows on the farm. He is safe and he's gentle. He's easy to get along with. Looking for his new forever home. 100% sound and color for days right there.
There is a cool ass
He
horse
is
up
cool
there,
looking.
guys. I like him. Come out, 4,000 frame. 3,000. What'd you say, Brady? 1,500, 17 and a half. 15, 17 and a half. 15, 17 and a half. 17 now, 18. Come on here. 18, 19, now one. Now 2, Brady boy. Now 3. Now 4. 20, got brand new shoes on all the way around. You probably put them on him, didn't you? She shoes him herself. That tells you what kind of horse that is, guys. 24, 2,500. 24 now, 5. 24 now, 5. 25 now. I see you looking. You went in here. 24, 5. 25. 24 now, 5. So 24, put him on 73.
You know Paul? Oliver?
You've never heard that. What's that number? 43. This is Pete. Pete's 4 years old and he's an all-around horse from heading to running the barrels, and he'll be finished on both sides. Day work, he does it all. He's great on the trails, wonderful to be around, used to long, hard days and nothing short of that. He's got the heart for it. He pulls like a freight train. He's worked the sale barn. They've hog hunted off of him. He'll lay down for you to get on, and you can shoot a gun off him, and he's got a nice stop. He's been his main horse for 2 years. There's very few things this horse hasn't done. He's 100% sound, a good young horse. This is the one I put the video up of last night. He'll be broke, and he really will lay down for you to get on.
I need him. I'm short. I use that.
Here, he has there's a cool young horse right there. $1,000, 12 and a half, $12 and a half. It's down to $12 and a half, $12 and a half. It's down $100, Watch this. 1000.
11.
Now 12. Now 13.
We're out.
Now 13. It's going to be 1200. Now 1300. It's going to be 1300. Now 13. It's 1200. Now 13. Now 13. It's 1200. Now 1300. He's going to show you how he does this. 1200. 1300. Oh, Pete's taking it good too. He's just standing there waiting. He knows. He does it now 1300. It's 1200 now 1300 down, but about 1300 to be 1200 now 1300 to be 1300 here. It's 1200 now 1300 down, but about 1300 to be 1200 now 1300 to be 1300 here. It's 1213 to be 1300 down, but about 1200 to be 1300 but about 1200 to be 13. It's 1213 to be 1300 but about 1200 to be 1300 but about 1200 to be 1300. It's 1200 to be 1300 but about 1200 to be 1300 but about 1200 to be 13. Now I'm gonna tell you about something about old Pete. 99%
They
of
will
them
not
trained to
lay
do
down
that
here.
will not do it. Pete will 1200, 1300, 1300, about 1300, 13 half, 13 now half, 13 and a half, now 14, now half. Now 14 and a half, come back here. It's going to be a 14 and a half, half. It's going to be a 14 and a half. It's 14 and a half, it's going to be a 14 and a half, half. It's going to be a 14 and a half. 1400 now, half. 1400 half to the mid, half. Got you 1400, young man. Said you better not do that. Are we quite a ways off? Yep.
I had a feeling, but I had to ask.
$46. If number 46 is Chase This Pine. He is a 2018 model quarter gelding. By VF Chase This, by Reckless Guy, by Frenchman's Guy, and VF Chase This is out of a daughter of Ivory James. On the bottom, his dams by Zippo Blue Pine, by Zippo Pat Bars. Again, just a 2018 model. He's only 4 years old, but he's been ridden a ton. They've roped a few wheat cattle on him. He's sound, he's gentle, he's 14 hands, trail ridden all over down the road. A nice young gelding with his whole life ahead of him, and by a Victory Farms bred stallion.
He's still in right there. Come on here. It'll be a 3,000. It'll be a 2,000. Come on, we'll let you all bid. 700, 800, 800 now, 900 now, 800 now, 999, 800 now, 900, 800 now, 10, now 10, now half, it'll be a 10 and a half, 10 and a half, it'll be a 10 and a half, it'll be a 10 and a half, it'll be a 10 and a half, 10 and a half, it'll be a 10 and a half, it'll be a 10 and a half, $40,000, 903.
Is he 3-0? No. Thank you.
If number 53 is Eyes Fearless, he is a 2020 model registered quarter stallion by Easy a Looker, by Incredible, by Mr. Elusive, and out of an own daughter of Fearless. 4.5 lifetime points. Grand champion stallion. He's got 2.5 open and 2 amateur points. He is fit. He is ready to go show. Again, he is by the 6-time world champion, Congress Grand Champion Stallion, Ease a Looker, and out of a multiple reserve futurity champion, Forever Fearless, who is by an own daughter of Fearless. Again, guys, I'm going to remind you, he's all boy. He has not made a sound. You can take him out and you can win with him tomorrow.
We come out here,
How
much?
1,000.
I got $1,000 on the internet, 12.5. You get that around 12.5 here, now 1,500 internet, you're out 12.5, 15. Hit 1,500 on 12.5, 15. Hit 13.5, now 14.5, 14.5, now 15.5. Here now 16.5, 17.5, now 17.5, 17.5. 17.5, 17.5, internet, you are out, 17.5. 16.5, 17.5, 17.5, 17.5, 17.5. 17.5, I'm 16.5, 17.5, 17.5. 16.5, so 16, 3,007.
Here's one
Sitting
broke to
on
get
there,
that
Donkey
prize.
Bay.
He's a cool colored horse. He is 10 years old, and he's got shape, and he's got color, and he is super broke for anyone. What do you think of him, Donkey? They rode him all over yesterday, all over the place.
That's a cool looking horse.
He'll even be broke for an older gentleman to ride. And a grandma. Ah, boys, like a horse out there, come on. 5,000, 4,000, 2,000, 22.5. He'll be sound. 2.5. And now 5. 7.5. 27.5. I'm 2,500 now, 7.5. 7.5. Yep, 27.5. I'm 25, 7.5. 27.5. Besides that, he ain't hard to look at. He's cute. You let him stand up in box stone, let him eat all he wants. Gas 2,500, 27.5. There's a nice big gray horse now, $3,000. You're at 3,000, 27.5, 3. You're at 27.5, 300, 8.5. You're at 27.5 now, 8.5. 7.5 now, 8.5. You're at 28.5. 7.5 now, 8.5. You're at 28.5. 7.5, 8.5. I'm about 8.5. 27.5 now, 8.5. Uh-oh, looky here. Grandpa. He said, get off his horse. I've seen him driving all morning.
How old is he?
He's a young horse. I think he's 10, just 10-year-old.
He's 10 years old, guys. And that little boy, he wouldn't let that little boy up there if that horse wasn't. I promise.
You can clip him from head to toe, he'll never move.
If you flip him head to toe, he'll never move. 27.5, 28.5. There should be hands up everywhere. 27.5, 8.5. There's a good gray horse. 27.5, 8.5. 8.5 here. Good. 28.5. 7.5 now. 8.5. 28.5 now. 9.5. 29.5 now. 9.5 now. 3,000.5. 3,000.5, man, minimum 3,000.5, 3,000.5, good 3,000.5. He's broke. Guys, I promise you one thing. If broke means anything, there's one that is broke. I watched Donkey ride that horse last night in here for an hour. I mean, he's broke. He stays broke. 29.5, 3,000.5, man. Man, give me 3,000. We'll never forget even money. 3,000. Hey, if I admitted he bid me 2,900, would you give me 2,950? I just thought I'd ask. 2,900, 9.5. Yeah, 2,900 now, 9.5. 9.5. 2,900 now, 9.5. Yeah, 2,900, 9.5. You sure you don't want back in? 2,950. So 2,900, 903. Takes 3,500 for him. I didn't know that.
51.
5.8.
8. Wow, my eyes are getting bad.
This is Sadie. She is 12 years old. She is broke with no buck, and she'll be super gentle. She's been healed off of a lot. This mare is out of AQHA registered stock, and the paperwork is in order if you want to pursue registering her. It's all in the folder and in the office there. Copies of the siren, the dam, and everything. That's going to be between you and the seller, but we do have the paperwork here. 12 years old.
12 years young. So I get a little gray horse. I started around here. 25 grade. 25 for it. Come on, 700, 800. It's that page. It's that page. I'm 700 now. It's 7 high. It's 7 high. She said she better not do that, guys.
Oh boy. Thank you.
Hip number 48 is red. Everyone's looking for that ranch horse, the one that's been lots of miles and knows how to carry himself over any terrain and take care of his rider. This is that horse. He's 15 years old. He's 15 one hands, a nice quiet gelding. He's big, he's stout, no buck, bite, or kick. He has one hand broke. He's absolutely fine if you leave him off. He's worked the Penback Alley at the sale barns. They've doctored pasture cattle on him. He's been to parades and play days and more. He does have a blemish on his left front ankle, but he will be sound.
Someone's having a good time up there.
What's the name right here? Mr. Exhale.
You guys are doing a nice horse right here. Guys are doing a 4,000. And for sure, a family horse. You get 3,000, come on. You got $1,000. 12 and a half. 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 I'm talking about 12 and a half. 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 So $1,000, put him on 903.
Yep, number 47 is Mac. He's an 8-year-old gelding. He's 14 3 hands, a good-looking, talented guy, a great mover, and really wants to ride nice. Will make a great ranch or rope horse, 100% sound and sure easy to look at. Said he's never been off the farm, so he hasn't seen anything like this, but that's a stout, pretty young horse right there. Said he lopes circles and rides around in a normal environment. She said she shoot him last week and he stood like a champ.
He's a young Pellean horse, a tire, and $4,000, $3,000, $1,000, $12.5. Said you don't want to do that, guys.
What's that number? 50? 50?
See it again, been 12 years old, been old broke down gilding, guys. Been a heel horse. Been a heel horse, guys. He guys, we'll sell him right there. Come on, let me get 2,000. 500, 600, 500 here. Yep, 500, 600 here. You got some kid that wants to learn how to ride, guys. That horse will teach him more than anything. 500, 600. And he'll stay down. 500, 600. So we 500 now, 30.
Hip number 52 is Wyatt. He is a 7-year-old gelding. He's 14-3 hands. He is a cowboy's horse, and he likes to have a job, and he will last you all day long. He's been ridden out in the big, wide open, checking and gathering cattle, 100% sound and current on everything. Again, just 7 years old.
He follows under the little 7-year-old pal, being a gelding right there. Come on, 3,000. 800, Said he's never been nowhere, but that boy lives that's over there in sticks and hills, guys. There's a nice young horse. 800, 900, 800 down tank, 300 down tank, 100 down the name of the ball, 800 down tank, I'll take 14 and a half, sir. You want to drink? You're going to be 14 and a half. Yeah, 14 and a half. 14 here I have. 1,400, 14 and a half I have. So 1,400, 903.
Is that 51? Thank you.
Hip number 51 is Chick Gold Champagne via 2013 model quarter gelding by RHL Gold Peppy Zan by Zan Jack 2 by Zan Parvar. Now to the daughter of Champagne's Destiny by Sanita's Last. Again, a 2013 model, and they call him Squirt. He's been used in the feed yard. He's athletic and he's cowy. This gelding can go all day. He'll stand 15 hands, and again, he is a 2013 model.
Dappled up, sure enough, Ed.
He's 9 years old. He's a dappled Palomino. Watch that horse stroll across there. I promise you.
I'm good.
If you're checking pastures,
They okay in the office?
pastures, guys, that horse got a cowboy walk to. Good kind right here. One about 8,500 grand. 6,000. here. It come out $2,500, $3,000. Three, now five. 2 high, 30 high, 7 high, now 4, 37 high, now 4, 37 high, now 4, I'm 37 high, $4,000 here, 37 high, 4.
I'm pretty sure this is his last one, isn't it, JD? This is your last
JD's
last chance to get one of
I
his.
promise you, he coming off a good man. 37 high, $4,000. Good, $4,000 minimum, 4,000 high, now 4. Good, 37 high, 8 high, 38 high, 38 high, 7 high, now 8 high. 38 high, I'm 37 high, 8 high, 37 high, now 8 high, 38 high, 38 high, 37 high, now 8 high, 38 high, I'm 37 high, now 8 high. How old was he again? 19 years old?
No, he is not. He's
9 years old.
13 model.
Wow. 37 half, 8 half, 37 half, 8 half, 38 half, 37 half, now 8 half, 37 half, now 8 half, 8 half, 37 half, now 8 half, 38 half, 37 half, even about 8 half, even about 8 half, out, 37 half. I think you're all wrong here, folks. 37 half, 8 half, 8 half, 8 half, high, half. So be 37 half. Huh? Mm-hmm. Pretty on 903. Damn, are we about done?
Look here. Hip number 54 is a 10-year-old heel horse. He stands 14 hands, had 60 days of healing by a number 9 healer. He is a good horse. He's been ranched on. He's worked cattle. He's dragged calves. Well broke. He might get a little fresh if not roped off of for a few weeks, so it's better for an intermediate roper, but sure enough knows his job. Now we got video upon video up here. He'll be broke. Matt said his horse belongs to the boy that lives by him. He had to leave and go rope. And Matt said if he can rope on him, pretty much anyone can. He said he doesn't know where the get fresh part comes from because he hasn't been roped, but he'll be a good horse.
He cute little gray horse right here. Come out, 5,000 frame. 4,000. Come out, 1,500, 17 and a half. 17 and a half. 17 and a half. 2 and a half. 22 and a half. And now 5, and now 7 and a half. Internet, 27 and a half. And now 3, and now 2 and a half. 32 and a half. 32 and a half. Internet, 2 and a half. 3 times around 2 and a half. 32 and a half. I'm 3 times around 2 and a half. 32 and a half. Even about 37 and now 2 and a half. I'm 3 times around 2 and a half. Internet, I'll take 3,100. 31 and 3 times around what? I'm 3 times around 1. 31 and 3 times about what? Yeah.
You do? Yeah. Okay.
3 times around 1. 3 times around 1. 3 times about 1. 31 internet, you're all done. 31. 31 about what? 31 about 1. Keep it about 1. Get out. Sold horse 3,000. Put him on 903. 3,000. Can't believe you doubted me.
What? Thank you. I'm sorry, I'm deaf. Hip number 56 is Hero Done It. Foaled April of 2020. She's a filly. She's by Frenchman's Hero, by Captain Courage, by Mr. Jess Perry. Not even a daughter of He's Done His Time, by Hollywood Done It. Again, a 2020 filly. 60 days of riding, ridden lots of miles around lake trails, very smart and willing, travels well, wants to stop and get back. She's ready to go in any direction. Had a few days on the barrel pattern too. Again, guys, she's got a pedigree of run on cow. We got Captain Courage, Mr. Jess Perry, Frenchman's Guy on the top, Hollywood Done It. Watch Joe Jack on the bottom.
There's a fancy young
Cute
lady
filly.
right there, guys.
Cute filly.
Come out here. 3,500 for $1,000, $12 and a half. now 1,500, now 17 and a half, and my Brady boy, and now 2 and a half, and now 5, and now 7 and a half, 3,000, and now 12 and a half, and now 5. And now 7 and a half, and it'll be 35, now 7 and a half. I'm 3,500, now 7 and a half, and it'll be 37 and a half. 3,500, now 7 and a half, and it'll be 3,500, now 7 and a half. 37 and a half, and it'll be 3,500, now 7 and a half. 37 and a half, and it'll be 7 and a half. 37 and a half, and it'll be 500, now 7 and a half, and it'll be 35, now 7 and a half. 37 and a half, and it'll be 35, now 7 and a half, and it'll be 7 and a half. 37 and a half, and it'll be 5, and it'll be 7 and a half. 37 and it'll be 5, and it'll be 7 and a half, and it'll be 7 and a half. 35 and 7 and a half, and it'll be 7 and a half, and it'll be 5, and it'll be 7 and a half. 37 and a half. Sold the Philly 3,500. Takes 5,000, ma'am. We'll get 4,500, we'd ask.
We tried.
I think she's a rabbit.
I think you're right. Here comes the rain.
It's been raining.
No, yeah, but I mean, it just
Steadily.
picked up. What's that number, darling? Thank you. This is Cadillac Sweet Jack, the 2018 model quarter mare by Two-Eyed Sweet Jack by Two-Eyed Bartender. Now of a daughter of the Cowboy Cadillac by Rhinestone Bartender. Pits her top to bottom on this 2018 model mare, and they call her Diva. She's easy to be around. Started lightly roping, been used in the stockyards, lots of trail riding at the lake, used in the woods, hunting, and dragging hogs as well. Again, she's a 2018 model and pits her bred.
Fancy murder right there, guys. Come on, toss out. 3,000. Come on, 1,500, 17 and a half. 17 and a half. I'm 17 and a half. 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 16. 16 over here. 16. She said it takes more, guys.
Sorrel Mule, number 100. She's a sorrel mule, been packed, been rode.
There's a sorrel mule down there, guys. The man dropped off, said been packed, been rode, but it's been a while. What'd you say? 500, 600. 500 on 500. Huh? Got another horse?
Very well.
Just checking.
Nobody unidentified.
Or Ernie. Tell Ernie. Hit number 101, guys. How did I know you'd be on this one? How did I know that would happen? I know you got hired. Right up your alley. This is Love Me Some Moonlight, and he's a 2017 model quarter gelding, and he is by the Great Stallion, only in the Moonlight, by invitation only, and out of a daughter of Good I Will Be, who is out of a daughter of Good Asset, pleasure bred, top to bottom.
It's on right there, come on here. About 3,000.
Big Gentle started, finish him up.
It sounds down here, $1,000, 12 and a half, 12 and a half. I'm having it now, 12 and a half, 12 and a half, 12 and a half. If I'm around 12 and a half, 12 and a half, 12 and a half. If I'm around 12 and a half, 15, 13 and a half, 14 and a half, 15 and a half, 18 and a half here, and now 16 and a half, now 17 and a half, 17 and a half, 17 and a half, 16 and a half, 17 and a half, 17 and a half, now 18 and a half. You're all out now, 19 and a half, and now 19 and a half. 18 and a half, 19 and a half, 19 and a half, 19 and a half, 19 and a half, half, 19 and a half, young back in, now 2,000 and a half, 2,000 and a half, 2,000 and a half, 2,000 and a half, 19 and a half, 2,000 and a half, 2,000 and a half, solely 1950 on the telephone. Whoop. Said it takes 4,500, sir, we didn't get him.
What do we got here?
102.
Someone tell me something.
102, I think.
Yeah, I don't.
What about
It's
your
not
old
catalog
man?
though, so I don't know anything.
6-year-old mare.
There she is.
There we go.
6-year-old mare.
6-year-old mare,
She's still a little green.
still green.
We put miles on her, the pasture, but.
They put miles on her in the
Run
pasture.
her out. She'd make a real good horse. She's real gentle. You can lift up all 4
Said
feet,
she's
run.
gentle, picks up all her feet. You just need to finish her out your way.
I just run her through the woods, roping hogs on her the other night.
You did run her through the woods. Did you say roping hogs? Roping hogs on her the other night. Woo.
No,
No buck.
Nice big murder up there, so her up there, come on, 800, 900, $1,000, 1,100, everybody 800 now, half, half, 8,000 now, that's what it takes.
I get 1,500. That's awful close to heaven without getting her, and winter's here. Yeah. Tell her.
Said it takes 1,600 while she's here, guys.
15.
You can't do 16.
No, I'm none. Hey, I was on the RPA. Charge it for Dennis for 1,600.
Charges Dennis Wynn 1,600.
Dennis, do you know your number by chance?
Yes, William, 1,600. I'll give Dennis.
Okay.
Is that it now?
I think so.
Well, it quit raining.
Done. Is that all?
Thank you all. Fourth Saturday in November. Or April, fourth Saturday in April. Make sure you all go in there and get settled up. You need a health paper, see the vet is standing right over yonder.
To all my folks watching at home, 606 in Ewan, Kentucky is still going on. You can hop on over to that on Horse Auctions USA. They do have online bidding. Our next sale will be next Saturday. That's Donkey's Horse Sale, Clarinda, Iowa. It will be our Christmas special. Thank you, everybody.
Lots of
We'll see you
ponies.
soon. Lots of ponies next weekend. Lots of ponies. Thank you, everyone. Have a good weekend.